Okay, so here we are. We are trying something new today. We are in the world of Vane, the zombie apocalypse world here. As you can see, there are some zombies out there. I'm not sure what time it is. My phone got wet. Oops. Destroyed. I can't, I'm not sure. I don't even have any clocks around here. You'll notice there's nothing here because I broke up most of my furniture. And in order to build stuff with, like this door, for instance. And anyway, let me try to give you a little walkthrough here. This is where you cook. You open this up. Now, you gotta have obviously some ingredients, some food and things, but you'll need to have food like vegetables and meat and water and pots and pans in order to get this to work right. This is, I'm moving slow because I'm crouched, trying to avoid making sound. This is an advanced workbench which I built after having a basic workbench. But here you have to drag, just like the cooking area, you have to drag your materials into here in order for you to use them to make things with. So what's this? What do we need for this? Aluminum ingot. Some chunks of aluminum. Basic cutting. So anyway, this is where we build things. Now I'm using a combination of controller, keyboard, and mouse. This is a standard workbench which has less stuff to build, that's all. This stuff is also in the workbench next door. So I'll be able to take this workbench apart pretty soon. But okay, so basically that's oh, you can store things in here, which I have stored various weapons. I did I had a baseball bat. I put nails and screws in it to make a somewhat quiet weapon. I do have some. I did run into a zombified police officer. I managed to dispatch him and get his 38, but he didn't have any ammo left. He'd obviously been shooting zombies with it before they got it. So it's kind of messed up. But I did check some of the other houses, and I did find a couple handguns. I will say this, you gotta be quiet because these things have excellent hearing. They will come to sound. I accidentally discharged one of those pistols in here into the floor, and very shortly after that, a half dozen or so zombies will come to this area near this door, near this window. If you drive vehicles, it attracts them and it excites them. So my yard is a little better. But there's one, looks like there's one zombie over there. He must have come across through the fence. No, he's on the other side of the fence. Okay, so this is one thing. Oh, look. My pumpkins. I've been growing pumpkins. Oh, look at that. I'm going to harvest that. Oh, look at this corn. Isn't this crazy? Look at that. Look at that. This corn is really, really going good. Let's check this. Very healthy. I think we should harvest as much of this as we can and replant it. Looks like there's a couple of zombies over there. Oh shoot, they noticed me. Maybe. Okay, so when you come close, you can plant things. Like, for example, highlight the seeds you have. I'm going to replant. Look at all these pumpkin seeds I've got. Let's replant a pumpkin here. It's really weird because you can hear them walking. Okay, you harvested two. We got 2 potatoes there. See, the zombies seem to be like on their, like, look like people on something. They like throw up and they like bend over and they're like really messed up. All right, I'm going to try to put potato seeds down here. Now, sometimes you can get away with this and grow some good stuff. Other times you can't do very well. Oh, look, we can put a potato there. Okay. So basically that's how you go about gathering food. So here there was a bunch of stuff in here, but I took it apart. And there's a mattress here. There's stuff in here. You search like this and you can find stuff in it. So it's got like a claw hammer and stuff. I'm going to actually keep that in there. But that's how you kind of go through the stuff around you. The weather's nice, so it looks like there's several of them out. So you'll notice at the bottom right, you have a weight. There's a maximum weight that you can carry, and there is a total weight that you're carrying right now, which is kind of important. Let's see. I've got a gym bag that helps with me carrying things. Adds space. Whoops. There's a couple other houses I got kind of set up over here in order to use their garden space and everything. So I'm moving slow, like I said, because I'm crouched, trying to avoid making sound. I'm up in the upper left. You can see that I'm getting a little thirsty. So let's wander out through here. Now the sun is going down, so that's something we should be aware of and avoid. This doesn't even look like it's finished. This plant is dead. Oh, well, that explains it. Now be careful when you, unless the doors are locked, sometimes the zombies will open it and come in. So be sure to do a quick sweep at every location you enter, because it doesn't mean it's particularly secure. Okay, let me get a drink of water here. Now I'm guessing that since the water is still on, the infrastructure is holding out, but I don't expect it to keep holding out. So we're going to need to figure out water and food. And I'm going to try to build some more fence. I don't really have a plan yet. I'm trying to figure out where to build the walls, but this is a small town and there's not that many people here. I think a lot of people were evacuated, so basically speaking, we should be safe to get things at least set up, and then we'll go out and about. I went over to the church. There wasn't much over there. I was hoping they had like a food pantry or something, but there wasn't any food left. I'm still I've been in these houses in and around here, and I was hoping to get somewhere before the sun goes down. Okay, so right here's two. We gotta kind of be careful around, sneak up on them. Okay, steady. All right. So when you get these dispatched, you can check the pockets. A bottle of, you got a beer bottle. Okay, then if you have if they have the right tools, you can dispose of the corpses. So it's getting late. Let's try to sneak over to this house. I don't think I've been through this house over here completely. Let's just kind of these planters, you can grow I gotta put a light bulb in here. Okay, so this is how you search for stuff. You say, oh, okay, we got some bandages, this and that, so we'll take that. And you can break stuff down like this, and that will give you nothing, is this. Let's salvage this. We've searched it, so let's destroy it. And it tells you get cardboard scraps, chessboard, pizza box, and a puzzle cube. It's getting dark. Make sure these things are down too, especially at night, because of the light. You can see the light from outside, obviously. Cover these things too. Lock everything. Did I lock that door? Okay, I locked it. So like stuff like this, you can get aluminum scrap, electronic scrap, and screws and things like that, which come in handy. Then we got that. We can get screws and wooden planks to use to make walls with, or fences or whatnot. But I think right now what we should do, if we can, is get some sleep. Darn, I can't see anything. My flashlight work? flashlight is broken. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, let's get a drink of water then. Okay. Yeah, different views. Okay, so here we go. Gym bag. Flashlight. This flashlight. Condition is 0%. Have any other flashlights in here? Flashlight 100%. Alright, let's try this one. Oh wait, I don't think we could do it that way. Flashlight 100%. I want to, I don't know, move it down here like this. Oh, okay. Put away. Okay, let's get this flashlight. How about this flashlight? Okay, put that flashlight. Oh, double click it and it was there. Okay. Flashlight is broken, so you can't use it. What? Oh. I thought I had that. I thought that flashlight. Oh, it's in bad condition. Put that away. Oh, that's the same light, goofball. Oh, okay, right. Let's equip it. Equip this one. Battery percentage. See, this is one interesting thing. You have to remove the battery and insert a battery, and it highlights your batteries. It did. Let me see. Batteries? No, that's ammo. Battery. Okay. Then you have to select it and put it in. Oh, now I got light. Okay. See, that's kind of how you got to do it. I got to change this light bulb too. Alright, let's turn out the light and sleep. I want to sleep for about 10 hours. Okay, so when you wake up, one thing is you're pretty hungry and you're pretty thirsty. Whew, okay. Now let's get back. Let's see here. Let's open this up. Looks like it's rainy. Shoot. Oh, I gotta unlock it and then open it. No. Then open it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't show you how to break stuff down, did I? Like, you come to this. I think I did, though, maybe. You can actually break this stuff down. Almost everything, if you have the proper tools. If you don't have, like, saws and stuff, it gets a little tougher. What's up with this guy? Okay. Hold up. That's the church. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta cut across here. I hate to get out in the open like this so much. What's this say? Local church, do you know what hell is? Come hear our preacher. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. don't know what they're trying to say, but I'm hungry. Up there at the upper left, you can see the hunger bars at 45. I'm deliberately not driving or making noises and crouching and moving slowly to stay alive. It's a survival technique that I kind of been working on. There's a zombie up there. If I can avoid them, I try to for now until I get a little bit better at this. They're not particularly fast, but if you run from them, it attracts... Uh-oh. How'd this guy get in? Must have come in over the fence. We better clear the perimeter. Let's sneak up on him. No matter what, he looks like his legs are back or something's broken, but let's not take a chance. Okay, let's search him. He's got gin. We'll keep his leather shoes. Oh, excuse me. I hear him, but I don't see him. I think someone's in my house. I'm gonna have to lock this door. Figure out how to lock it. They aren't very quiet. This guy's got a nice suit. They aren't very quiet, but... Oh, what's that? A train going by. This guy's got duct tape. An ID card. Dress shoes, dress jacket. Sam? Is that what his name was? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit him when he was down. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I accidentally did that. That was a cruel thing to do. Hold up. Let me see. Sam, yes. Sorry, Sam. We're going to have to cut you up into pieces and get rid of you. Terribly sorry, but it's the way of the world now. So, okay. I'm hungry. I got to eat. Let's go make something. I got like a whole pumpkin now. Pumpkin was like really good for making stuff. Gotta make sure we got water. Pumpkin does like 60% of your hunger. It takes care of like 60% of your hunger. This takes care of 22%. What else we got? Onion soup. We don't have onions. 8%. That's just a regular vegetable soup. Want to eat one of the pumpkins? Or just have carrot soup? Canned soup. That's 21. Probably need a pot for that. Oh, we got a pot. Let's keep the canned soup and eat the fresh stuff. Like, I don't know. Where's the carrot soup? Let's make carrot soup. You got to turn it on and let the heat, as you can see down there at the left, it heats up. The same as you do when you're cooking, probably in your world. You either need to turn on some kind of stove or start some kind of fire, depending on where you live. And down here it has the percentage that it's done. Now the interesting part about this is it goes up to 100. It goes over 100. It burns just the same way as you would in probably your world too. If you keep it on the fire, it's not going to automatically stop cooking when it's done. It's going to keep cooking. So that's kind of neat. There's a lot of like little details in the game. It's like difficult to keep up all the details, but I'm sure there's a lot more to this that I haven't seen, obviously. And I'm assuming that the power in the water is going to go off at some time. And we'll have to make our own generator. Which I noticed there was some electronic parts and a bench where you could make some, but I'm not very good with, I'm not an electrician, so I don't have a firm grasp on the base, beyond the basics on that. But we have all this corn that we picked. I just throw it right in here. Look at all this corn. We got tons of corn. I'm just gonna make corn soup next time. Can you make corn soup? Boiled soup, carrot soup, cream of corn. Now remember, this gotta keep an eye on this, just like when you're cooking at your house. Cream of corn. We need 1 piece of corn. Ingredients: canned corn or 1 corn. Okay. All right, here it is. It's getting up there. 99, 100. Turn off your fire. Cooked carrot soup. Is that what we just made? Eat it. You bet. I'm still a little hungry, it says. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Get a little... Let's see. Well, we could have something else then, I suppose. What do I got over here? Got baby oil. I guess... I don't know if you can drink that. Never thought of that. We just had carrot. Let's make cream of corn. And I guess we could have made 2 of those at the same time. It would have been quicker, but you gotta kind of learn as you go, I guess. So while I'm here, I think I'll move over some of the stuff that I have and put it in here. There is a weight limit to how much the stove can hold. So later on, we're going to have to put some stuff. Like I could probably put this. I could probably put these books somewhere else. You know. There's a lot of different stuff in here. I guess I could put the potatoes and stuff. I could put the detergent. It doesn't have to be in here. I could put the soda and stuff in the tea bags and stuff. So, you know, there's a lot you can do. You can move that, say, move it down here. And put in, you know, put our books in here. To read. I don't know, I guess we could put that somewhere else, but we can... what you do with these books is you read them and they make you feel better. Hold on, keep an eye on the cooking. And they lower your stress. So that's one of the things that make Havoc books. Of course, you can break them up and use the paper for various things. For crafting, but let's see, we can make coffee, I suppose. Cooking oil. You need cooking oil, as you know, it's same in anywhere basically. When you're going to fry and cook stuff, you need cooking oil unless you're going to boil. Get down here on the left, we're down to 90 or up to 97%. Now it's 100. Take that and turn off the heat. And let's see, where are we here? Cream of chicken soup. No, that's it. We just made it. Cooked cream of corn. I think that's it. Let's eat it. Boom. How are we looking? Oh, see, we have up there on the left. Much better. Oh. So back here on the workbench, I noticed like down here these advanced parts, advanced components, collection of refined advanced electronic components, reinforced metal, bauxite powder, crushed up bauxite used in the creation of aluminum ingots. So it's really going to get high, you know, a little bit more creative. I'm going to slice lemon, slice carrots. I don't have any carrots. Okay, so anyway, that is basically how it goes so far. I mean, I don't know very much about this, but this is my experience so far. And I think it's really creepy because, listen, you can hear them walking. Okay, so this has been my experience so far. It's like I said, I'm just getting started. As far as I know, there are only two creators in making this world. So, you know, more power to you. Good luck with your finishing of this game. This is like before it's the game is actually sold. You can play it for free, but it's got lots of bugs, apparently. But I haven't seen so many. But anyway, that's about all I wanted to say. That's all I can say, but I'm looking forward to continuing it. And if you have a chance, check out this world, Vane. It's called Vane. So I think that should just about do it for this one.